Part 1. The Call to Adventure. In the distant future, humanity had reached the zenith of technological prowess. Interstellar travel was no longer a dream, but a reality. Colonies dotted distant galaxies, and Earth had become a hub for galactic commerce and diplomacy. Yet, amidst this era of prosperity, a sense of restlessness had gripped the hearts of a select few. Among these few was Captain Sarah Mercer. She was known throughout the cosmos as the fearless commander of the starship Infinity Seeker. A veteran of countless missions, Captain Mercer had explored uncharted space, brokered peace between alien races, and discovered ancient artifacts of unimaginable power. But lately, she had grown weary of the familiar sights and sounds of the known universe. Her heart yearned for something more, something that could quench her insatiable thirst for adventure. One fateful morning, as she sipped her morning coffee in the captain's quarters of the Infinity Seeker, a holographic transmission flickered to life before her. It was Admiral David Thornton, the head of the Galactic Exploration Council. "Captain Mercer," he began, his voice carrying a gravitas that left no room for doubt. "We have a matter of utmost importance that requires your expertise." Captain Mercer raised an eyebrow. The Admiral was not known for exaggeration. "What's the situation, Admiral?" Thornton's holographic image leaned forward, his eyes intense. "Deep in the far reaches of the Andromeda Galaxy, our astronomers have detected an anomaly, a cosmic disturbance unlike anything we've ever seen. It's as if a tear in the fabric of space-time itself has opened up." Captain Mercer leaned in, her curiosity piqued. "What kind of disturbance are we talking about, Admiral?" "It's a rift," Thornton replied, his tone serious. "A rift that seems to lead to an entirely unknown region of the universe, uncharted and unexplored. We've lost contact with a reconnaissance probe we sent in, but before we did, it transmitted images of a world beyond imagination, a place with technologies and civilizations far beyond our own." Sarah Mercer's heart raced. This was it, the adventure she had been yearning for. "Admiral," she said, her voice determined, "I'm in. I'll assemble a crew and take the Infinity Seeker into the rift. We'll investigate this anomaly and report back." Thornton nodded, his expression relieved. "Thank you, Captain Mercer. You have our full support. But be warned, this mission carries immense risks. We know nothing about what lies beyond that rift, and we have no idea how stable it is. You may be on your own." The captain's resolve was unwavering. "I understand, Admiral. We'll be prepared for anything." As the holographic transmission ended, Sarah Mercer couldn't help but feel a rush of excitement. This was the epic journey she had been waiting for, the kind that legends were made of. She called for her trusted crew, each member sharing her enthusiasm for the unknown. In the coming days, the Infinity Seeker was prepared for the perilous journey into the rift. State-of-the-art technology and advanced weaponry were loaded onto the ship, and the crew underwent intensive training. It was a mix of anticipation and trepidation that hung in the air as they prepared to embark on a cosmic odyssey into the uncharted depths of the universe. Little did they know that their journey would take them to places beyond their wildest dreams and challenge their very understanding of the cosmos itself. Part 2. Through the Rift. The Infinity Seeker's sleek frame shimmered with the reflective luster of advanced alloys as it hovered before the colossal rift in space. It was a tear in the fabric of the universe itself, swirling with iridescent colors that defied human comprehension. The crew of the Infinity Seeker gazed out of the starship's viewports, their expressions a mix of awe and trepidation. Captain Sarah Mercer stood at the helm, her fingers dancing across the holographic controls. "Engage the quantum drive," she commanded. With a hum of energy, the Infinity Seeker surged forward, and the rift swallowed them whole. Inside the rift, reality twisted and contorted, a kaleidoscope of shifting dimensions. It felt like they were navigating through a whirlpool of cosmic energies, and the laws of physics seemed to blur at the edges. As the ship stabilized on the other side, the crew found themselves in a breathtaking new cosmos. Stars of strange colors and patterns filled the void, and celestial bodies with physics-defying geometries floated by. The laws of time and space seemed alien here, yet the Infinity Seeker and its crew remained intact. "Where are we?" murmured Dr. Ilara Singh, the ship's astrophysicist, her eyes wide with wonder. Captain Mercer studied the navigational data. "We're still in the Andromeda Galaxy, but in a region we've never charted before. This place, it's beyond anything we ever imagined." The crew marveled at the spectacle outside. Nebulas that pulsed with living light, planets that shifted their shapes, and cosmic phenomena that challenged their understanding of the universe surrounded them. "Captain, we're receiving a transmission," reported Lieutenant Max Ziegler, the ship's communications officer. Mercer nodded, and a holographic projection of Admiral Thornton materialized before her. The Admiral's face showed a mix of relief and concern. "Captain Mercer, I'm glad to see you've arrived safely," Thornton said. "But I must warn you, we have no way to predict what dangers or opportunities await you in this uncharted territory. Be cautious and gather as much information as you can." Mercer saluted the Admiral. "Understood, Admiral. We'll proceed with caution and gather data. Infinity Seeker out." With the transmission ended, the crew got to work. They launched probes to collect samples and data, and scientists eagerly examined their findings. Every discovery raised more questions than answers. Days turned into weeks as they explored this enigmatic realm. They encountered sentient nebulae that communicated through pulsing energy patterns, encountered planets that were living organisms with ecosystems of their own, and stumbled upon ancient derelict spacecraft from civilizations long gone. One day, as the Infinity Seeker moved deeper into the unknown, they detected an artificial signal. It was a faint but unmistakable transmission originating from a nearby star system. It held patterns of mathematical precision that suggested intelligence. "We've got something," Lieutenant Ziegler announced, excitement in his voice. "It's a signal, Captain. A message." Captain Mercer leaned forward, her eyes narrowing in determination. "Decode it, Lieutenant." As Ziegler worked his magic, the message revealed itself. It was a set of coordinates, and a message in a language unlike any they had ever encountered. Yet the coordinates were clear, pointing to a specific location in this alien cosmos. "We have to investigate," Mercer declared. "Set a course for those coordinates." As the Infinity Seeker accelerated towards the unknown destination, the crew could feel the weight of their mission. They were pioneers in a realm where the laws of nature were suggestions rather than certainties, and where the boundaries of reality were endlessly malleable. Their epic journey had only just begun, and the mysteries of this uncharted cosmos beckoned them further into the depths of the unknown.